Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome in to Start Your Systems. Today, it is the MXGP 2021 Reveal Showmatch live here on the channel, and we're going to be going up against Windham151, MXWayGamer, and Bstaaard. As we kind of showcase the game today, you guys have maybe seen some gameplay footage already a little bit from the MXGP YouTube channel, but you guys will also see a lot of more stuff here today. We're going to do a 3-moto format on Trentino, Ernee, and then a custom-made track actually by the developers and a rider, I guess, that we're going to compete on. So there's no elimination format like we've seen before with the previous show matches. This is just straight up 3 motos. We're going to have a good time. We're going to play some MXGP 2021. So hopefully you guys enjoy the show, and we're going to have a lot of fun today hanging out with all these guys. I'm pretty sure we're mostly going to hang out in the Discord too with them, so you'll be able to hear Windham and MXWay or Hugo and Bstaaard talking as we race each other. And yeah, overall, we're just going to have a good time and enjoy this new game. If you guys have any questions in the chat throughout the broadcast today as well, please be sure to ask it. I'm happy to answer any questions that I possibly can. And yeah, other than that, let's just go ahead and jump back into the Discord, make sure I'm not missing anything. We'll pop up our live screen for the time being. But hopefully you guys enjoy the show. Doesn't look like I missed anything. Yeah, everybody's still muted. We're going to have probably about like 10 minutes of just kind of prep here. We got some cool videos to show you guys about the official riders showing or telling us how to race these 3 tracks that we're going to be racing on. Was specifically just 2 of them because they didn't, actually race the 3rd track, which is a custom track in real life ever. But we're going to have Cairoli and Geyser and Jed Beaton talk to us about how to race Trentino, and then Vial talk to us about how to race at Ernee. So a little bit of kind of extra flair to the program today. And like I said, it is a 3-moto format that we're racing on. I believe they're all going to be short races, but essentially it's just going to be whoever has like the lowest scores. You know, if someone goes 1-1-1 or 1-2-1, they're going to win. Math gets a little bit more confusing if you got like a 3-2-1 and a 1-2-3 and who wins the last moto and all that stuff like that. But should be fun. Just going to be 4 of us, so kick back, enjoy the show. But yeah, let's see if I got any questions yet so far. Doesn't look like Motocross of Nations is going to be in the game. All we have are these 3 things that we can even look at right now. I can't go into career, playground, or anything. There's a lot of stuff that we can't show. Only can do the multiplayer, which we're going to do here shortly, obviously. And then we've been time trialing a little bit, just getting used to the game leading up to this. I do stream on Twitch. You can check us out at twitch.tv/startyoursystemstv. But we don't do much there right now, at least. Sometimes we do some weekly streams there where we're just kind of hanging out and playing some games, but usually it's not too much other than what you guys are seeing here. How different is it from MXGP 2020? I would say it's a pretty decent amount different. You guys will see as I play. The gameplay is a lot, I would say looser is the right word, but it's also just a lot more difficult to control the rider while they're on the ground. There's a lot of like kind of speed wobbles that happen when you throw whips in the air and stuff like that. You do have to actually move the rider and bring it back and stuff like that now. So it's tough to really differentiate it a lot. It is a lot like MXGP 2020, but all these games, as they go through, it seems like, they take a few steps and then another few steps and another few steps. So again, from last year to this year, it's just another few steps. The gameplay isn't going to look tremendously different, I would say, than MXGP 2020. But there is some noticeable differences, and I think you guys will see that as I'm playing because it's pretty noticeable as I play it, to be honest. So, yeah. Any beta bikes in the game? That's a good question. I don't know if I'm able to show that. I think I can because we could just go to quick modes real quick and pull up the riders. But you see under rider list, I'm playing as Tim Geyser today. I believe the list is Bstaaard's going to be Cairoli. Windham is Sewer, and I think Hugo might be Fevra, but yeah, there you go, Jeremy Van Horbeek on a beta. So they do have it in the game. There you go. What are the questions we got? Do the ruts hold you? So interesting thing about the ruts in this game is the terrain deformation is actually less, I would say, than it was in the past. Like the ruts are not as noticeable or exaggerated, but they have added a lot more pre-made ruts on the tracks. Now, you guys can probably complain about that to no end because pre-made ruts is like kind of an old thing, but I do feel like it's cool that there's actually pre-made ruts on the track now in a lot of these corners because there's a lot more options to attack a corner. And when you hit the line on the inside or the middle or whatever, it feels really nice. You'll see a lot of that on Trentino, not so much on Ernee. There's only a couple ruts that I remember on Ernee, but Trentino definitely has like 3 or 4 corners now that have like 3 or 4 ruts in them. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much kind of the general synopsis of it. I'm not sure. Okay, so you can go ahead with the clips. Just coordinate yourself to the start of the race. So this clip that I'm about to pull up right here is actually 3 different riders telling us how we're going to race Trentino. So again, just kind of like a cool thing that I thought that they ended up doing. Let me actually go back to the screen real quick so we can pull this up. There we go. And we'll go to this one. All right, so here's the riders telling us about
guys, the circuit of Arco di Trento in Trentino, it's one of my favorite. I have good memories there, and be careful because the track is very technical. A lot of off-cambers, so you need to be very carefully with riding.
Hello guys, I will talk about Arco di Trento track. Actually, it's a really good track for me, you know. Always many fans from Slovenia came there. Also in the past, I had some good GPs there, nice battles with Tony, especially in 2019. We have a good battle there. So yeah, also it's a really good thing that I have my own corner, let's say, Geyser corner there. And the track is really technical. It's tight on some places, so be careful, enjoy and have fun.
Hey guys, from memory, Trentino is a really nice track, a lot of tight corners, but you need to take a good start, so yeah, have fun.
All right, so there's a cool little thing that they did for us here where they're allowing us to basically just hear from the real riders on what they think this track is going to be like. Like I said, we are racing Arco di Trento or Trentino first. Make sure I'm in the right multiplayer lobby, which there's none up yet, but I think Hugo, if he's going to get in here, was going to set one up. We'll see whether or not he's done talking to his stream yet and whether we'll get something going. But yeah, I'll try to keep answering a few more questions. We're going to get the race started soon, so those of you asking, don't worry, we're going to be racing soon. We're just kind of following a little bit of a schedule that they've laid out for us here. Let's see what else we got here. I don't know if there's Suzuki in the game. I don't know if there's anybody that actually rides Suzuki right now that would be in the game either. No, don't know much about the free roam environments yet. They haven't showed us. Yeah, so pre-made ruts. Yeah, it's a good step for sure. Custom camera like in Supercross 4. That's a good question as well. I haven't actually played around with the camera setting in game, but maybe. We'll see if I can do that before we get the racing started. Is there TV camera angles by any chance on player-created tracks? I think they need that. Again, don't know. We haven't really been able to play with the track editor pretty much at all. We're limited to just a couple things that we can play in this game right now, so I don't have any updates on that, unfortunately. Let's see what else. Why would they have terrain deformation in an MX game? That's stupid. Because they should. Yeah, Jed Beaton was the Husky rider that just talked to us there. Doesn't look like there's MXON. Have I tried the track editor? No, I haven't. Max Anstey will be in the Supercross game probably, but he's not in this one because he doesn't race in MXGP anymore. All right, let's see. Hugo still muted. Do you guys want me to set up the lobby or?
Yeah, sure. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Perfect.
All right. I will set up.
Ruby, if you want.
Oh, did you already make one?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and make one, and we'll just join off of you then.
Ah oui, à chaque fois. Oh, maybe I have to create a private lobby to not have the auto start.
Yeah, do you want us to back out?
Yes, I think we.
Okay.
Oh no, it's no.
Oh.
You can. Yes, yeah. I would recreate it.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a misunderstanding. Create lobby. Let's go. It's good.
All right.
Okay.
It's auto starting again, or? All right, seeing a couple more questions, so I wanted to mute myself in there. John Borick, $5 donation, says, how are you doing today, Kellen? Looking forward to this. I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. Let's see what else we got. How do you feel about making career mode videos on it? How different does it feel? I'm just starting to stream. I mean, I haven't played the career mode at all. We don't have access to the career mode, so I don't think I can answer that adequately yet. But yeah, I mean, career mode videos are fun. I'm looking forward to doing it in this game for sure. Can you lock the physics? I think when you create a lobby, you can lock the physics, yeah, but we are not creating a lobby. We're doing short races today, 5 minutes plus 2 laps. Yeah, I've played a little bit, only in time trial though, just trying to get a little bit used to the game. All right, we are going to start out on Pietramurata, Arco di Trento, MXGP of Trentino in Italy. Beautiful circuit. Definitely a track I really want to visit one time. Planning on going to Mantova in early November, so in about a couple weeks here, but wanted to go to Trentino, just couldn't make it happen, so looking forward to going to Mantova and experiencing Italy a little bit, but yeah, Trentino's a track I really want to go to one day. It looks awesome. All right, we're definitely going to do clear. Don't want to be hanging out in the rain on this track. Slick and tight and technical, like you saw the real rider say. I don't know if you need to pay for 2-strokes or not. I haven't heard anything about their DLC schedule, and we don't have any access to the customization, so I can't look into it. Yes, I ride in real life. Any changes to the physics? Yeah, a little bit. Like I said, you guys will see it when we start this race here in just a minute. You guys will see physically how it looks. I think will look a little bit different than what you guys have been playing before. Yeah, otherwise it's not too different, I would say. All right. Doesn't look like anybody's going to unmute themselves for this race, so I'm just going to stay muted, I think. Maybe. Yeah, first race starting right now. So if you're just joining us, we're just getting the first moto ready to go. Little 5-minute plus 2-lap race here in Pietramurata. Each of them are going to be 5-minute plus 2-lap races. 3-moto format. I'm playing as Geyser, and we're going up against MXWayGamer, Windham151, and Bstaaard.
Have fun.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Yep.
Let's get my bike setup dialed real quick. Gotta hold it down. All right, here goes nothing. Let's see how I face off against these guys. Last time myself and MXWay raced against each other, it was a good little battle. Oh, getting pushed wide a little bit by Bstaaard. Oh, he goes hot into the second corner. Can't let MXWay get away. Windham's gonna sneak up the inside. Getting shoved back a little bit here. Oh. Sorry if I took you down, Windham. Wasn't trying to. So you guys, I feel like we'll notice at some points that the gameplay, like, it's pretty loose on some of the surfaces. Like, when you come out of a corner, the rear end will start sliding out a little bit, and then you'll get this, like, weird little, I call it, like, getting cattywampus almost, like, where you start getting the wiggles a little bit as I try to run down. Oh, he went down. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping for, like, a good, like, rundown battle, but maybe he'll run me back down and it'll make it interesting. But you kind of get, like, the speed wobbles almost, it seems like, and it's hard to control. It's really difficult on some tracks. It's not that bad on this track, I feel like, but on some tracks it's definitely really gnarly. Oh, I just did that. I knew I would do that. All right, now we got a race. So that's Windham, who's Sewer right behind me. And then, like I said, MXWay is Roman Fevre. I expect this to be a good battle, though. I know that MXWay really wanted to have a good fight this time, and Windham looks like he's stepped it up this time, so I think these guys are going to try to make it difficult for me. Oh, sliding into the corner a little bit. Trying to get my focus brain back on a little bit here. I feel like as we get a little bit deeper into this race, it's going to get a little bit closer. Whew. Oh, I hit that little bump on the inside. I blew the inside rut. Now it's really on. News MXWay too. Blew the inside rut. Oh, that was a little sketchy. Not a good lap, not a good lap. Got to try to reset focus a little bit here. Race time's running down, but we'll still have 2 more laps after this. Got a little bit of breathing room again, though. A little short. So I feel like there's a lot more braking bumps, at least on this track, and a few more ruts, and just kind of the flow of the inside ruts feels really nice when you actually can lay into them. The braking bumps are not too difficult to navigate, especially if you just kind of go straight over them. If you're a little sideways, you can get kicked around a little bit, but otherwise they're not too difficult. Whoa. Alright, 2 laps to go. Just got to ride pretty clean, not crash. Woo! Got that rut nice. And that one. No, 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 don't high center, come on. Now we're gonna have a race. Totally ruined that. Damn it. Well, this makes it interesting. Damn, don't go too long. Not really hitting my marks anymore. Ah. Ah, there it goes. Really easy to low side in this game if you try to lean into a corner too hard. It's very, you kind of have to like meter every corner. Damn, I totally blew that win. Oh, maybe I didn't. Now I blew it. Come on with the high centering. Why does it like to kick the rear end out like that? Gosh, I just needed to get that one rut right, and I had it. Damn, good race, Hugo.
A nice battle, Keren. Nice.
I know, dude. I had you, and then I blew it, and then you had me, and then you blew it.
Yes, I hit the top blocks at the last lap. But nice races, nice race.
Good one for sure. Oh,
I go dead the ranking.
Alright, so I think the way they're doing this is Olympic format, which is winner gets 1 point, second place 2 points, third place 3 points, and fourth is 4 points, and then the lowest score wins. So I guess right now I'm on 2 points, but if you want to look at it as like real scoring, I'm on 22 points. So he would have 25, I would have 22, Windham would have 20, and Bstaaard would have 18, as you can see on the right there, but I don't know which way we're scoring it. GG's indeed. Oh, what happened to, did he disconnect from the lobby? Does he need to reconnect to the lobby? I guess we should probably disconnect. I don't know if Hugo, are you going to do another lobby or?
I think yes, because if you join other lobby, it will be auto start and you don't have time to show clip.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yep, good point. Actually forgot we needed to show this. Show off our little tips and tricks here.
Hi guys, so Ernee is a track pretty difficult. It's pretty slow, tight corner. There is, I remember when I was riding, a big downhill and a tight corner on the bottom. So you need to be careful on this corner, and then it's following by, let's say, a big uphill. So it's a pretty fun track, technical, and I like a lot. So I think you will have fun.
All right, Mr. Tom Vial letting us know the scoop about this track. I like Ernee too. It's like a very prototypical French track to me. I feel like they just built it on one hillside and then used the hill very well. But it's a fun track, and as Vial said there, another kind of tight technical track, a lot like Trentino. And that big U-turn at the bottom of the hill, always tricky to get right. That U-turn and then a little right-handed sweeper, also kind of at the bottom of the hill, are the two. Or there's 3 ruts on this track that are like lay into ruts. But yep, just waiting to see. I think Hugo's gonna create another lobby, but I want to let those guys get through their show clips. Hugo, being French, has a couple of them in French, so I know that his are a little bit longer, I believe. You guys need to see whips. I mean, they're not much different, I'll promise you that. It's the same kind of, you know, scrub mechanic. You can kind of throw like those little kick out oppo whips, and then you can also throw like kind of like this little lean over whip.
I'm ready when you are.
It's not much different. I'll try to get a couple in. I know there's like a big tabletop on this track. I gotta see if he's gonna set up the lobby. Did you want me to set it up this time, Hugo?
I think I just will wait. Always are ready to not have the auto start.
Yep, no worries.
Yeah, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Yeah, I'm good too.
So we just wait B. Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, so I created.
Perfect.
Alrighty, so Moto 2 coming up next.
It's good.
And gonna try to get a win, or else I'm gonna be on the back foot and gonna need a little bit of help from Windham going into the final Moto. So I think I might go a little bit more try hard with this one, because it'd be nice, right, to go into the last Moto and it be square. But hey, no, maybe Windham's been putting the motos in on this track and he's about to smoke us. And Bstaaard, for those wondering, is an Italian YouTuber. He does a lot of stuff in GTA 5. I don't know if he's actually done a whole lot of motocross stuff or games before, but obviously myself and Hugo and Windham all play these games a lot and do a lot of YouTube videos in them. So, you know, Bstaaard, he's a little bit off of our pace, I would say, but he's still pretty good at the game for, I think, probably not putting in a lot of time. It's kind of cool to have him involved. He's got like, I think he's got over 1 million subscribers on YouTube, so it's cool to play with him, right? It's a good question. I don't know if it'll be cross-gen. I don't believe they have that set up, at least for the track editor yet, which I think is what a lot of people were hoping for, is that the track editor would then be, you could upload it on Xbox and it would appear on PlayStation and PC and all that stuff, but I don't think they have that yet. And since I know they don't have that, I'm pretty sure they don't have it for multiplayer, but I'm not going to swear to it. I haven't been told yet, so I'm just providing feedback as it comes to me here. Turn my microphone just a tiny bit. Everybody's like, clear track, I don't want anything different. How many people, when you play MXGP 2020 or the newer ones, or I should say the older ones, do you guys use rain? How do you guys like go in multiplayer lobbies and use rain? I don't think I've ever gone into a multiplayer lobby where people were like, let's do a rain race. It's cool that it's there though, because like if you do a real series or a championship or something like that, it's fun to have a curveball thrown in there. But I feel like everybody's just like always wants to play the clear track, never wants to do the rain race. Could be wrong, but seems like it's pretty true to me. Yeah, nobody uses it. That's what I expected. But hey, I'm just happy they have it as a feature because, again, if you like to host like a race series or something like that, always throwing in a little bit of a rain race for a curveball makes things a little bit more fun, in my opinion. All right, get the setup loaded.
Have fun for this new race.
Yeah, good luck, boys. All right, here we go. Hyped up. Oh, Bstaaard with a little cheeky inside line. Just kind of bumped him out of the way there. Oh. Whoop! Didn't mean to bump him that hard. Oh, my bad, my bad. It's so hard to get the rear tire planted in this game. It just wants to like slide all the way out. No, 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 don't reset me. I really didn't mean to push him out there. It's tough because like I don't know how much is like maybe just a little bit of like international lag of us hitting each other, because I know sometimes he'll try to make a pass on me like we have in the past. We race each other a little bit now, and like I'll get bumped out of the way a little bit and then he'll get bumped back out of the way. I'm really trying as hard as I can not to make contact. Like I want a pretty squared up race here with him. my problem. I always get like, I don't know if it's like too cocky or whatever, but then I just start making these stupid little mistakes. Like there's such the smallest little mistakes, and they cost me so much time. Feel like I'm at a comfortable lead, but then I'm going to say that and crash, almost certainly. One more lap. Come on, we got this. Got a dub, okay.
GG, Kenan.
GG.
You are too fast for me.
I'm sorry at the bottom of the hill. I didn't mean to bump you out of the way there.
Oh, no problem.
All right, so all squared up. It's going to be a winner-take-all race on the custom-made track, which I actually did like 2 quick laps on earlier today because I saw they uploaded it. I just wanted to see what it even looked like. It's on the quarry of the track editor. There's, I guess, like 4 different maps that you can make a track on. And so this track, so they told us, was created in help with...
Does we start the last race now?
Yeah, I'm good. Whenever you guys
yeah,
are.
I'm fine. Whenever.
Okay, perfect.
But they told us this track was made in help with a developer for the game and with help or feedback or whatever from Antonio Cairoli. So kind of cool. We'll see whether I'm decent on this track too, or if I'm just going to be a complete pile of garbage. And yeah, we'll see what happens here. Papa Kellen's hanging in there today. Doing all right. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky. As you guys probably saw a couple times, there's like this thing where it's like speed wobbling. And that happens too in this game if you land a little bit sideways. So if you scrub and land a little bit sideways, it'll like do that weird speed wobble. And like it's really actually hard to control it. And I don't know if that's something that they wanted to include to I guess make it a little bit more reactive. I can't remember the last time I saw someone speed wobble on landing IRL, but all right, so it's supposed to be this track, Rider's track. Yeah, got Cairoli helping out. Can I do some first person? So after this race, we're actually allowed like 10 minutes to show a little bit more off. So I might do a time trial or something. And at that last 10-minute little showcase, I think what I'm going to do is just show off whips and show off first person and all these other things. Because I do actually want to try to win this show match. Like, it's fun to show off the game, but I also want to like try to compete. So I tried to do a couple scrubs that last time. I think when we get this little 10-minute window at the end to show a little bit more stuff, I'll show you guys a little bit more. But yeah, I'm just going to try to win this race. See if I can get it done. Like I said, I know which direction this track goes, like how it lays out, but I barely played it, so I don't know like the fast lines or, you know, what I should be attacking each corner or whatever. I actually kind of don't remember every single jump on the track now that I think about it, so this will be fun. But hey, winner take all. Me and MXWayGamer tied on 3 points or 47 points, depending on how you look at it. Windham is on 40 points or 6 points, depending on how you look at it. But let's see how it's going to work. Alrighty. Zen. Let's get focused. Let's get ready. Let's get hyped. Try to win this race. All right, it's go time. I'm just like in my mind trying to remember this track. Because Ernee and Trentino, it's like you know where the track goes. This one, it's like I don't really remember it all. All right, here we go. Oh. Dang it. I knew something like that was going to happen. All right, now it's catch-up time. Oh, that's a sneaky little line up there. I see that, Hugo. Hip jumping off the inside like that. Look at this dude. He's doing this line. All right. Okay. I see you. Don't slide out. Oh. Oh, he crashed! Alright, I've been given a gift. See if I can figure out this little sneak line he did at the top of the hill in the first lap. Yeah, that's a lot faster than what I was doing through that section. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen once. Oh, he did it too! They like make these custom tracks with these little like inside lines like that, and you can go over them, but I mean you're not really supposed to. Like they're supposed to be the deterrent to make you go around them, but they're actually quite easy to just go over, so I feel like most people that have ever played custom tracks in this game know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna straight up not do it right there though. Oh, what? How did he reset in front of me? What was that? What is this? The dude just reset in front of me. I'm so confused. Damn, I knew it. Ah. I don't think I'm going to catch him now. Ah, that sucks. Damn, so he must have reset in this corner and then reset in front of me. There's nothing I can really do about that now, I guess. Just gotta try to catch him. He still get another 2 laps. Damn it! Oh, he reset there. And of course I slid out again, the off cambers. What is that? What the heck was that? Yeah, I'm screwed now. He's got me dialed. Pretty much just have to send caution to the wind. Yeah, it's over. That sucks. I definitely would have raced it a little bit differently if I was still in the lead, but like because suddenly he was in front of me, I had to try to like do some different things and push, and oh well, it happens, I guess. Yeah, what even is that air physics? Are you serious?
Nice race.
Yeah, GG's, dude.
Not the best track, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. You like cut a corner and then reappeared in front of me like by a couple seconds. It was weird.
Yes, and I don't know. I think I fall in the reception of the landing of the table, and it's where you have don't think if you have the time bug, but I have the red message in my screen in this corner, and I fall and I respawn in the last corner. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't have that red message on my screen or anything like that. I just saw you had like reappeared in front of me. And I was like, what the heck?
Yes, I don't understand too.
GG's though.
I think I will send you the video, Yuri, about the bug on this corner, because at each lap I have the red message on my screen, like if I cut the track or I left the track, but I'm in the center. It's very weird.
Yeah, I saw it.
Do you guys want to do another race or? Maybe? Yes, no, maybe so. Did you guys want to do another race or not?
Like you want. But I think it's the 3 and we have ride on whole track we can.
I'm fine to whichever track, doesn't matter.
Like other player want.
Maybe just let the
Yeah,
thing
sure,
pick it.
whatever.
Like
Whatever you guys
milestone 1, 2.
Yes, guys. As I said before, if you want to continue playing for just 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it's okay. Just be sure to play in one of the 3 tracks you already play.
Okay.
This is the only restriction at the moment. Thank you very much anyway, because the one
Thank
versus
you,
one between you and Kellen at the end was absolutely cool.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. I think I will go play in time trial to answer to my community on the chat.
Yeah, I think
it will
I might
be simpler for me. Have a nice night and nice day for US player.
Yep, you too,
Yeah,
man.
same to you.
Yeah.
See you soon for Supercross 5. Skellen and Windham, I think.
Yeah.
And I hope with more players.
Indeed.
Have a nice day.
All right, see you guys.
Yep,
Bye.
you too.
Thank you.
I'm going to keep going here, like I said, for another 10 minutes. Just get a quick time attack in. And you guys keep asking me to do a sand track. I cannot do a sand track. All these tracks are locked. You guys may want me to play Os. I can't play Os. Or Lamo. I can't play Lamo. So I could do Pietramurata. I could do Ernee. Or I could do that track that we just did. I think I'm going to go back to Pietramurata, though. And try to show off a couple quick things about the game. Excuse me. So we'll just do Pietramurata. Let's see. Lap times. Dang, what? Oh, probably because time trial. They didn't count it from the racing. Yes, so first person, whips. Couple other things that if I can remember, but I'll start off with just doing first person. I can't free ride the tracks. Again, we're very limited to what we're able to do. So I'll start off with the goggle version of first person. I mean, it's gonna look and feel pretty much. Oh, I was gonna say it looks and feels pretty much the same as MXGP 2020 in my opinion. I don't remember what my tear off button is. It seems like the dirt's like just disappearing. It just hits and disappears from the goggles. So this is a little bit of first person action. I'll do a lap like this, a lap with the other first person camera, and then I'll start showing off some more of the whip physics a little bit here before we wrap up. I can't do a different track. I can only do Trentino, Ernee, or that custom track that we just did at the end. Those are the only three that are open right now. Whoop. I centered up there a little bit. Yeah, is there... Maybe I should look at... options, controls... Maybe they don't have tear-offs this time. Interesting. I don't see anything that says tear-offs. Normally, it used to be my start button. Or not my start button, my select button on the controller. I don't see anything that says... Yeah, so it looks like maybe just the dirt just disappears from the goggles. Like you can see some dirt appearing on the middle of the goggle right now, and then it just slowly fades away, it looks like. Yeah, and I can't do anything about it. I'll check out the camera customization in third person in just a second. Finish a lap like this. Then move to the open cam. And this has the dirt on the screen too, even though it's not goggle cam. I guess it's like a GoPro cam or whatever though. Whoops. Alright, let me go back to third person. Let's see if there's any way to customize it. It would be image configuration. No. Doesn't look like anything in here. It doesn't... Oh. Well, there's this farther cam. I can show you guys this one. I don't... Yeah, it doesn't look like I can customize the camera. But there is this farther camera, like I said. This one feels a little bit... You know what this one feels like to me? It feels a little bit like the third-person camera in MX Bikes, where like the rider doesn't stay as centered in the screen. It like kind of like hovers from left to right. So it's a little bit harder to gauge everything in this camera, I feel like, because there's just like so much movement with the camera. Alright, let's go back to the regular camera and I'll try to do a couple whips for you guys. It's like the Oppo whips they have. Then the scrub physics, which like the camera again kicks out way too far. I just said the camera. I didn't say anything about the physics. Calm down, Raphael. Yeah, I mean, it just feels very much alike to MXGP 2020 with the whips. Like, I feel like the same camera, the same controller movements that I'm trying to do, that I would do in MXGP 2020 to throw a whip, so to speak. Pretty much the exact same thing here. I can't really feel anything wildly different. Yeah, I mean, it's just not a whole lot different. I feel like the key differences, I think, are they've added a lot more of these braking bumps coming into the corners, which, I mean, make of that what you will. You know, the pre-made ruts are a thing as well. I still think, personally speaking, I would like to see more terrain deformation-made ruts. But I think that's a need for this game that's been asked for a long time, and we're just kind of in the holding pattern waiting for it. And then the air physics are the same that they've kind of been for a couple years now. I think they make a little tweaks here and there, but it's more, it seems like, about these braking bumps, the pre-made ruts, and then probably some more features in the game, but we can't really look at some of them yet. So really it's just what you guys are seeing in terms of gameplay right now. That's pretty much it. Loop out Larry. All right, well, I mean, like I said, we only got about 10 minutes and we can show off the game, so I don't really want to spend too much time just dilly-dallying anymore. We'll go back to the main menu and I'll try to answer a couple more questions if I can before we got to end up today. But thanks guys so much for tuning in and watching so far. When is MXGP gameplay coming out? This is MXGP 2021 that I was just playing right there, so you guys can check that out. Let's see what else we got. A question from Ironhide here says they need to give devs more time to work on these games. Take their time with the take their time to make a great game and not no copy and paste. Just saying. I mean, again, if you guys watch my video when the MXGP 2021 trailer was released, I tried to detail this as best as I possibly could. They are licensed by In-Front Moto Racing. I'm sure if I reloaded the game right now, you'd see In-Front Moto Racing, copyright 2021, to release a game every single year. So they have to come out with a new MXGP game every year. If they say, no, we don't want to do that, we would like to spend 2 or 3 years perfecting a game and then come out with MXGP 2023 or 2024, then In-Front Moto Racing goes, all right, have a nice time. We'll see you later. We're going to go find somebody else to make the game. Like that's just how contracts work. In-Front Moto Racing wants to have a video game to market their series. and Milestone picked up the contract to then make the game for their series. So all these people asking like there needs to be more time, they need to spend more time and put it into the game and yada yada yada. It all boils down to contract years and what they can feasibly negotiate to actually get the licensing. If you want them to spend time and make a great motocross game and not worry about time stipulations and all that, you're going to end up with what MXRSA TV All Out is doing, which is no like official riders, no official series, no official tracks, etc., etc. They added all that stuff in as like DLC. Like the rider is already in the game, but like you have to buy, you know, factory bikes or, you know, stock bikes or whatever you want to call it, and then you have to buy the Pro Motocross pack to get the tracks like that. All that licensing agreement and stuff like that, it's sold much differently in the US than in Europe, but it's also like one package deal. Like if they're going to do it, they have to do it, all of it, and they have to do it all like right now. So they can't just stop and start over and spend 8 years making a perfect game and then no problem, you know, MXGP is just going to wait for them. That's not going to happen. So I feel like I get that question all the time and I always have to explain it. So yeah, I mean, again, would it be nice if they stopped and spent 3 or 4 years perfecting the game? Sure, but they don't have that time to do that. And all of you guys that say like, well, then just give it to somebody else. Who? You know, I feel like a lot of you guys, and I'm sorry, like I'm not trying to pick on you guys. A lot of you guys either weren't around or don't remember how long we went without official tracks and series and everything like that. Until Supercross the game came out, well, really MXGP the game too, but really Supercross the game in 2017, it was almost 2 decades that we saw where there was no official tracks, no official sponsors, nothing like that in a game. It was all custom, weird custom bikes, etc., etc. That's just how the games were. And then for a 5-year period, we went where nobody made a motocross game. Rainbow went away. You know, Milestone started to come in, but they were like, you know, in this at the late part of this 5-year window where nobody made a motocross game for console. So we went through this long stretch where it was just like simulator or bust. And I feel like the way that you guys act sometimes with, oh, they got to fix this or fix that, like all you guys want is to just go back to those days where nobody made a game. Like that's what you guys act like sometimes. So it's frustrating because I see what you guys are saying about things that they should fix or change. And I agree with a lot of those things. But I also understand from their standpoint why they can't change some of those things and why they're time constricted to not do some of those things. So, you know, you not supporting the series or whatever, that's your prerogative. I choose to like these games and play these games because they're fun for me. Not fun for everybody, but fun for me. So, you know, that's just... everybody's got their own opinion, really. So, yeah. Let's see if I can answer any more quick questions for you guys. Do you want to see more enduro involved in the compound side of the game? Absolutely. Honestly, it'd be great to have an enduro game, like, separate from all this. If they branched off and, you know, did... you know, a series with like Erzberg and a beach race and all this other stuff like that in there. I think that would be really fun to have like these massive scale maps that you can open world ride, but then they're also like have real trails and stuff in between to do these long races. I don't think it would hit as much as people think it would, but I would love to see it. It'd be a lot of fun for sure. Yeah. Let's see, anything else? Trying to read all these questions. You guys had a lot of questions earlier that I missed out on. Don't think I'm missing much. It looks like you guys are kind of answering a lot of the questions in chat now at this point. I'm not saying don't say the things you guys are saying about the games. Like, say them... please say them, but I'm more or less trying to answer the questions that, you know, I swear every time I post a new MXGP video or something on Instagram or something, they're like, why don't they take the time and actually make these games good? And it's like, they don't have the time. Like, they don't have the time to make the game pristinely perfect. And even if they did, there's some things that they just like simply will not or should not do because they're trying to cater to a younger audience for these games. Like, these games are not meant for a 30-year-old that's like a diehard Moto fan. They're meant for like a, 5 to 12-year-olds to pick up a game and be like, motocross, what's this? I want to learn about it. So again, like, it's just, there's like a balancing act, and they don't hit it on either side right now. And I wish that there were some things that they changed, and I agree with you guys on a lot of things, but it's, from their point, frustrating that they only have so much time to do things, and then when they go to community for feedback, the community just says, quit supporting them, they suck, etc. And it's like, okay, well, if you don't want to support them, then you don't want a motocross game, because they are the ones that are making it right now. Rainbow is going to make one too. Nobody else. Poboso and JLV, that's fine, but for those of you guys that like MX Bikes and MX Sim, play them. Go play them. Like, seriously. You don't need to be upset about the arcade stuff. Go play the simulated games. If you're good enough and have enough time to play those games and have a PC, go play them. That's what I say to everybody, because I did that. I went for like a 5-6 year span where I didn't play a console game at all, and then I slowly got back into it. But everybody has their own like opinions and things that they like, so it's just frustrating from my standpoint to feel like I'm beating a dead horse saying the same things that nobody really listens to, So anyway, point being is we have a new game coming out soon. MXGP 2021. Got F1 on the brain because I was playing it a little bit. But MXGP 2021 coming out on November 30th. You guys can catch more stuff coming on our channels probably mid to late November if you guys want to check some stuff out there. But as well, rewatch this if you guys want to see some more gameplay. We had 3 races. I did a little bit of time trialing, all that. And I'm going to send you guys on your merry way, though, here today. Thanks, guys, so much for tuning in. It was a lot of fun streaming this again. A bit of an hour gameplay sesh here with, 3 other YouTubers. So you guys can go check out those YouTubers and see what they think. And, yeah, overall, just have a good day. But I'm going to send you guys on your way. And thanks so much for tuning in here to watch us play MXGP 2021 here on this lovely Thursday. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a great rest of your day or rest of your morning or evening or whatever time of the day it is. And appreciate you guys stopping by and watching another video here on Start Your Systems. But Kellen here, signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So long for now.